Hey everybody, what's up? It's Voodoo51292 here. Welcome to the weekly ritual. I am a little late with this one. Today is Wednesday, July the 2nd of 2014. So welcome to July, everyone. Was a very quick June. Went by very quickly, and summer's kind of half over already now, which is very surprising, but that's how time can fly. So, before we get into this video, I would like to say that there is not going to be a weekly ritual next week, okay? I'm going out of town. I'm on vacation. This Sunday through next Friday, I will be out of town, okay? So this weekly ritual will cover the next couple of weeks. Well, the next week and a half, I guess, since I'm late. But yeah, I won't be here. I'll be away on vacation, which we'll talk about a little bit later on in the video. But I just wanted to let everybody know right off the bat that this is the last weekly ritual for a couple of weeks. All right. Now, I am a little late with this ritual. That's because I was busy the last couple of days, Monday and Tuesday, hanging out with some family and friends, doing some things. Yesterday was I was with my friend and my girlfriend. We watched the United States match in the World Cup. I guess this will be the final sort of World Cup, sort of conversation here since we're out now. But basically, we went through the group exactly how I predicted we would go. And I guess it was 2 weekly rituals ago or so. I said I think the only way the United States gets out of the group is if we assume Germany will win, and then us and Portugal tie at 4, and we go through on goal differentials. The group played out exactly as I said it would have to for us to go through. The only difference was that Germany and Ghana tied. I said that I thought Germany would win all 3 games, and that we would beat Ghana, we would tie with Portugal, and lose with Germany. Germany would beat everybody, and that Portugal would beat Ghana, tie with us, and lose to Germany. The group played out exactly as I said it would have to for us to go through. The only difference was that Germany and Ghana tied, which the only thing was that made it a little interesting at that point. In the match where we were playing Germany, we were down 1-0, and Ghana had scored with had tied with Portugal. It seemed like that Ghana might knock us out, but it didn't. So again, we tied 4-4 in points with Portugal, but we went through on goal differential. So it went exactly the way I said it would have to go. And then the game yesterday, we're not as good as Belgium. So let's just be honest. Tim Howard had the game of his life. Put in a claim for maybe the best keeper in the world, maybe. I don't know. That performance certainly seemed that way. He was amazing, but we just didn't have enough to beat Belgium. We had a couple of chances. That shot that Wando had late, he should have buried it, man. He should have put it in the back of the net. We would have been on to play Argentina, but he skied it over the bar, and that was pretty much all she wrote. We had a couple chances there in that extra time when it was 2-1, and we were looking to tie it. We had a couple of opportunities there late, but we couldn't get it, and Belgium was just better than us. But I'm proud of the USA. I think we played very well, considering who we had to go through, and considering how young and inexperienced our team was, and the fact that we lost Altidore in the beginning of the World Cup, which changed everything for us. I think the fact that we still managed to get out of our group and then hang on and go toe-to-toe with Belgium, even though they were outclassing us, but because we had Tim Howard, we were able to hang with him, and we had a shot there at the end of the game with Wondolowski to win it. He just didn't bury it. So all those things considered, I think that the United States had a really good showing, and it was a fun World Cup. It was a fun World Cup to watch as a U.S. supporter, and I think that our future is bright with these young players. I think Jurgen's a great coach, and it was a fun World Cup. I enjoyed it. The game yesterday was tough, but at the end of the day, I'm okay with it because we fought hard. We went out with a fight, and it was good. So anyway, that's basically it about the World Cup. Now that we're out, I won't be talking about it anymore. But on to YouTube. Alright, so this past week I was able to do some different things with the uploading, give you guys a little bit of variety. The first thing I uploaded last week was Mario Kart 8. Yes, Dave came over, we sat down and we played all of the Grand Prix in the game. All 8 of them, all 32 courses. We played them on 150cc. I had a terrible performance. I was really bad at the game because I only am really that good at Mario Kart 64. All right, and this game is obviously way far from that. Now there's a lot of different things to consider, like all the different carts, and you have to grind. Well, drifting around corners and stuff is much more important now in this game, and I just wasn't used to it. And playing on 150cc, it was tough. So I didn't do so well, but I had a lot of fun. And you get to see all the courses in Mario Kart 8 that we played. I really enjoyed it. The only thing about it is my microphone, I think, was set a little high. And I kind of blew out the microphone a little bit with the commentary. So that might be a little annoying. I apologize for that. But if you can get over it, I think it's fun footage. Of course, Nintendo has claimed all those videos. I can't put ads on them. But since I don't do this for money, I don't really care. You know, the money that I get off of this is just a side thing. You know, whatever I can get, I might as well get. But I don't do it for the money, so I don't care. But yes, Nintendo has claimed all the videos and won't let me monetize them. But whatever. So it's a lot of fun. You should check it out. Then I played part 1 of a new game that came out last week from Ubisoft, running on UbiArt, called Valiant Hearts: The Great War. I played about 30 minutes of that game and uploaded part 1 to YouTube, okay? I haven't played it other than just that part 1. That night when I was playing it, I played part 1, and there was this massive storm here. Like, it was like a friggin'... It felt like a hurricane was going on. It was ridiculous. So I just stopped playing. I had to go downstairs and be with my dogs because they were all freaked out. And I just haven't picked it back up since then, alright? But I did put part 1 of Valiant Hearts up, so if you're interested in just seeing sort of the beginning of the game and see if it looks interesting to you, it's up. And then I continue to upload Dark Souls 2. Alright, I uploaded through part 48. I did have to re-upload a couple parts because a couple didn't process for whatever reason. They never got past 360p, so I had to put them back up. But everything through part 48 now is uploaded and it is processed in 720p. And I'm continuing to work to push through and get Dark Souls stuff uploaded for you guys at hopefully sort of a regular pace. So, that's what I uploaded this week. Pretty good variety. You got Mario Kart, you got, which is fun co-op with me and my friend. You got part 1 of a new game, Valiant Hearts, and then you got more continuation of Dark Souls 2, okay? So, will I be playing any new gameplay this week? Probably not, alright? And if I played something, it would be Valiant Hearts. Reason being is that since I'm leaving Sunday, I'm kind of busy the next few days. You know, it's already Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday, and it's a day of doctor's appointments. I have to wake up early and bring my mom into the doctor because she has to get sedation. I have to bring her back home, and then I have my own doctor's appointment, again with the teeth. I have to go to my own appointment in the afternoon, and when I get done with all that, I'm probably not going to feel like recording because I'm probably going to be tired from getting up early and going to the doctor's all day. Friday is the 4th, but I have to check and see if our local mall is going to be open on the 4th, and if it is, my girlfriend's going to be coming over and we're going to go out shopping for new clothes for me because I haven't gotten new clothes since like high school, alright, and I've now graduated college, okay? I've had the same like 2 pairs of khaki shorts forever. They still fit, but they're really old now. They have like ink stains on them from when I accidentally had an ink pen explode in the washing machine. And I think people are just in general tired of seeing me wear the same pair of shorts everywhere since high school. And because I only have 2 pairs, I have to wash and wash and wash them all the time. So I need to go get new nice shorts to wear. I'm probably going to get like 4 new pairs of shorts. I'm going to try to get them in different colors and be nice. I got to get some more like short sleeve polo shirts. Some nice shirts to wear because I only have one of those that fit me now. I got to get some more athletic shorts, which I wear all the time around my house and everything because they're comfortable, but I've had the same like 4 pairs of shorts for a long time, and 2 of them, because they're so old, the elastic's like gone in them. So they don't even fit me anymore. I put them on and they fall right off because the elastic is gone. So I need to go get a couple more pairs of those. I need to go get a new pack of socks because all of my black ankle socks have all worn holes in the heels. So they're basically trash now. And I need another pair of swim trunks because I only have 1 pair that fit me. So we're going out, we're buying me clothes all on Friday so I can have new clothes to get ready for the vacation. And then Saturday is the day before we leave, and I need to go probably get a haircut, so I have a nice new cut to go on vacation, so that it's not so hot, and when I go swimming, I don't have to deal with all this hair. I just have a little bit amount of hair to deal with, and I got to pack Saturday, and then my friend Chris is probably going to be coming over Saturday to stay over before we leave. So I'm busy the whole rest of the week before my trip. So I probably won't be playing anything new. What I'm probably going to be doing is trying to push out, really it's all I have to upload, is to push out more Dark Souls 2. Push it, push it, push it, because the first DLC for Dark Souls 2 comes out later this month, and I'm going to be playing it. So it would be really nice if I could upload the whole game playthrough and the review before the DLC comes out, alright? And with me losing a week on vacation, you know, I need to get to it and continue to try to upload them. You know, I know it's slow. Again, I apologize, but I can't do anything about my internet. You know, I'm not out on my own. I can't pick my internet. I live with my parents, and the internet is their decision. And of course, if I was out on my own and had my own career and my own money, I would get internet with a better upload speed to better support this hobby. But since I'm not, I have to deal with what I got. This is what I got. My phone just fell. So, you know, I'm doing the best. I'm trying to make the most out of what I'm working with, which admittedly isn't a whole lot. It's like 2 megabits per second upload, but it's all I got to work with. So I'm trying my best. I have to pick and choose when I upload because it takes so long to upload stuff. When I'm uploading, my internet slows down to a crawl. So I have to pick and choose when I can upload stuff, so I'm just doing my best. Bear with me. I'm going to have to figure this out the next 4 years because this is what I got to work with, alright? So, Dark Souls 2. More will be uploading this week, okay? I have a lot of ideas in my head right now for vlog videos that I'll be filming and posting up, you know, randomly, sort of. Again, the PC part video I've already filmed. I just need to actually go through and list out everything so I can put it in the description of the video before I upload it, and I've been too lazy to do it, honestly. But it's filmed. I have not filmed my room tour yet because I just didn't clean up yet this week. Like I said, I had people over and everything, and I'm not going to be cleaning up and all right before we go on vacation, so the room tour is probably going to be waiting a bit. And depending on whether or not we make a quick decision to start renovating the place, like painting it and packing up some of this older stuff and putting newer stuff up on the shelves and stuff, I may hold off. I may just wait and say, well, let's go ahead and renovate it, let's paint it and get everything done, and then I'll take you on a tour of my newly renovated room, okay? So that one's kind of on standby for right now. I have not forgotten about the friend videos, the friend tribute videos. I did the one on my friend Chris. I will be doing them. I haven't forgotten about them. I just haven't gotten around to filming them, okay? So those are still incoming. And the big vlogs I want to talk about is going to be a very long video, all right? It might be one of the longest videos I've ever recorded. And reason being is that I want to film a video in which I open up and talk to you guys about a lot of things, okay, in my life. If you remember, I never got to do my final packing for home videos that I was going to do when I left college permanently. I had hyped it up for weeks. I really didn't get that much of a response on the videos I had posted, especially for the live stream. And what wound up happening is I scheduled to do it on the last night I was at the apartment. So I didn't really have a lot of room for moving. Basically, if it didn't work that night, it wasn't going to work because it was the last night I could do it, and it wound up not being able to work. Because I spent that night hanging out with my friends and my girlfriend in the apartment, just basically having one last night together of us being in college together, you know, reminiscing and just having fun and talking about college and hanging out. And to me, that was way more important than making videos that I could make at another time. So I didn't make Packing for Home, and I never have made a video addressing the things I wanted to address in that series, but I'm going to do it now, okay? Well, not in this video, but, you know, in a future video. By the way, if you hear that noise, that's a tree outside my house, like, raping my window, because for some reason it's extremely windy outside, and there's a tree right there, and it hits my window and makes those noises. So if you're hearing it, I don't know if you can, those squeaking and creaking noises. That's what it is. My tree, like, demolishing my house. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be making a video. I'm going to be talking about a lot of stuff, okay? This video that I'm going to make is going to be, I'm telling you, for people who like to see me talk, alright? For those who like to see my vlog videos. I know there's a lot, because my vlog videos tend to get a lot more views than my gameplay and stuff. But it's going to be a long one. I'm going to be telling you all kinds of stuff, right? Because my life is different now. My life is officially changed. For really the first big time since I've been on YouTube, my life is about to be very different. I have a lot of stuff going on, changing schools, going to a school where I don't know anybody, while my girlfriend and all my other friends are still at LSU. You know, moving back home, my plans for the future, my future, what I want to do after I get out of school, my thoughts on where I want to live, where I want to eventually move, marriage thoughts, yes, because I've been with my girlfriend now for almost 7 years, and so I've thought a lot about our future together, and what it's going to be like now that I moved home, what that's going to be like for the channel, as far as what kind of a filming location this place is, and my thoughts and feelings on moving home. What do I think about it? What are my expectations? I'm talking about my excitements, my fears for this change in my life, all this kind of stuff that I wanted to get off my chest. I'll be talking about my time in college the last 4 years, which I've spent with you guys on YouTube. I'll be reflecting on that, talking about that, giving some advice maybe, some tips on college since I've been through it now. All that kind of stuff I'll be making a video on. Now, I don't know when I'm going to work on this. Hell, I may do it tonight. I don't know. Just depends how I feel. But I'm going to be opening up. I'm going to be talking about all this stuff. And I'm going to post it. It's going to be a long video. But I want to get this stuff off my chest, and I feel like at least some people would like to see it. Alright? So that's the big vlog that's in the works to come out. And it may come out this week. If it doesn't, it won't come out till obviously at least after next week, because I'll be gone. Last few notes. I don't know if I'm going to be taking any videos on this vacation that Chris and I are going on and uploading. I don't know. It really depends how I feel when I get out there. I may get out there and you know, be all into it and say, yeah, I want to film this and document this, look at this fun stuff we're doing, and upload it. Or I may get out there and be like, man, I just want to relax. I want to get out of the state for a little while. I just want to chill and have a nice chill vacation. There's nothing really exciting going on. We're just chilling out, and there's no need to vlog it. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I get out there. It's completely dependent on how I feel. So I'm not going to promise vlogs, but I'm not going to say there won't be any. There could be a lot. There could be a few. There could be none. It just depends how we feel when we get out there and what we do. If we actually do anything exciting. If we don't, there's no point in filming boring stuff. So, I mean, we'll be having fun, but it won't be that much fun to show you if we're just sitting on a beach. So, we'll see, alright? Won't be any gameplay next week because I won't be home to upload it. Alright? So that's that. Another, you know, I don't know how many will actually care, but another thing I took care of this past week was I actually got a new phone. This is my new phone. I have left Apple as far as phones. I don't have an iPhone anymore. This is the Samsung Galaxy S5, as you can see on the back. Clearly the white one. I just went with white because I wanted to get, you know, change things up a bit. I've always had black phones, always, and I'm tired of having a boring black phone. So I said, you know what, I'm going to get the white one. I think it looks really cool. And so far, I love this thing. I like it more than my iPhone so far. The screen is huge. This thing has so many cool features. You can actually use it as a TV remote and a DVR remote. It's hooked up to my TV and my AT&T Uverse cable, and you can go through it and look at the program guides and everything. You can see what shows are on right now. You can search TV shows and movies by genre that are on right now, and if you want to watch it, all you have to do is hit the show, and it'll automatically change your TV to the channel that the show's on. It's freaking awesome. And there's a lot of cool things about it. It's 16 gigs. My old iPhone 4 was 8. And I finally have 4G. Yes, because I've had an iPhone 4 for the past 2 years. It only has 3G. This has 4G LTE. The screen's amazing. The only sort of downside of this phone is that the battery life isn't too good. I have to plug it in like every night. But again, when you have a huge screen like this, it's like a 1080p display, and it's bright and vibrant, and you have all these features, it's probably going to run your battery. So, but I got all my music over here on it. The phone is completely dust and waterproof, which is cool. It's got a lot of cool features, and I really like the phone so far. It's also really, really light. I was a little nervous getting a phone this big because I'm like, man, this is going to feel like a ton of bricks in my pocket. It's going to be ridiculous. But actually, I barely notice it's there. It's thinner than the iPhone, much thinner, and it weighs almost nothing. So I think it's cool, and I like the fact that the back is actually this sort of rubber material. It's not like, you know, glossy plastic or anything that's going to get all scratched up and look horrible like the iPhone. This thing won't get all scratched up and look disgusting. So I'm happy with it so far. I got it on Sunday. Our contract was expired, and I said, you know what? I want to get a new phone, and I want to get a Samsung because I just am kind of tired of the iPhone. So I've now joined the Android market, and it's pretty cool. So I don't know how many people care. I thought it was cool that I got a new phone. You know, wanted to share it with you. So this thing actually records in 4K too, if you can believe it. So it's pretty nice when I go on vacation and stuff. I can, if I'm out and about and I want to film a video real quick, I have a really nice phone camera to film with. I won't be filming in 4K, but I can film it in HD and have a nice camera to upload. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, yeah, so that's my new Galaxy S5. So pretty neat. Alright, anyway, that's going to be it, guys. I hope you're enjoying the stuff. I would ask, you know, go check out Mario Kart 8. It's something different than I normally do. It's the only Nintendo game I've ever put up on my channel so far, and I think when Dave and I play games together, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy when we played Marvel vs. Capcom 3 way back in 2011. I still think those videos are great. They're funny, and Dave and I always have a good time. So go check that out if you want a good time. Check out Valiant Hearts Plus One. It's a sign of things. Plus One, Part 1. Wow, it's a sign of things to come. Excuse me, because I'm going to be continuing that game when I get back from vacation. And I hope everybody's enjoying the Dark Souls 2 playthrough as it slowly comes along and chugs and chugs. It will be finished at some point, it just isn't yet, alright? So, anyway, hope everybody enjoys the stuff. Maybe vlogs next week from the vacation, maybe not. Again, I don't know what the internet situation is at this place. I've never been to this place before. I've never even been to this beach. It's Dauphin Island, Alabama. I don't know anything about it. So even if I record videos next week, I don't know if I'm going to be able to upload them next week because I don't know what the internet situation is going to be like there. We'll figure it out when we get there, I guess. But anyway, at the very least, I'll probably at least try to tweet some stuff out. Maybe tweet some pictures and stuff from my new phone and everything. So, all right, guys. Hope you're enjoying the stuff. I'm Voodoo. I'm going on an awesome vacation next week, so you won't see another weekly ritual till the following weekend. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. And at that point, we'll continue to upload Dark Souls 2 and also play Valiant Hearts. And pretty soon after that, the first Dark Souls 2 DLC in the, I think it's called like the Triple Crown DLC. There's going to be 3 DLCs. The first one comes out at the end of the month. I think it's like 22nd or something like that. So not too long after that, that DLC will come out, and then not too long after that, I'll be in school. So, oh yeah, it's another thing. Hopefully I won't have braces soon. Hopefully in August, by next month, I'll get the braces off and get my teeth back in, and finally I won't have braces anymore. But I'll find out a lot more about that tomorrow at my appointment. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Voodoo. Have a great night or day, whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you guys real soon. Enjoy, and peace out.